In today's video, I'm going to be demonstrating how to keep your hand steady when doing a line work tattoo. First thing we want to do is anchor this part of our hand onto our canvas or on the massage table for steadiness and keep it there the entire time we are lining. The next step is using our pinky finger as a kickstand. This is what's going to keep us balanced while we're lining. Now take a look at the difference between having the pinky out and making a fist while we're tattooing. With our pinky out, we're safely pulling the needle back from the skin. With the closed fist, however, our hand naturally leans more forward, putting more weight onto it, which can then lead us to going deeper with the needle and causing trauma to the skin. Now here's the first example of what not to do. We don't want to practice scratch the skin when we're about to start a line. We also don't want to lift our anchor while we're tattooing. Notice how shaky the lines get when our anchor isn't stable. Here's another example of what not to do. You don't want to go back and forth on the same line. You could accidentally thicken it more than it needs to be and potentially cause trauma to the skin. Now this example is how we want to start and end each line. We never want to start or end them with a period. Instead, we want to taper in and out so that way the line looks consistent. In this next example, I'm demonstrating not to pull long lines when going around curves. If we do that, our anchor is going to lift up when we will lose our stability. Instead, taper out of the line, reposition your anchor, and taper back into the line. Now, line work tattoos may look the easiest to do, but they are in fact incredibly difficult because there is zero room for error. If the lines are shaky or inconsistent, they will be noticeable. So for clean and consistent lining, these are my tips on how to develop a steady hand for that.